everything.
details. So it's all good.
Seriously, he remembers things. The kids are like, Mom, I saw that movie. You saw that movie. I'm like, well, did I like it? You cried or you loved it, and I have no memory of even seeing the damn movie.
I feel bad. I have no memory of certain things you tell me about that happened
But Daddy,
years ago.
I'm 49, and you're older than dirt.
I'm 85.
Older than dirt.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we talked today, and he said everything's great. He doesn't feel depressed, but his skeleton's falling apart.
Oh.
My joints are wearing out.
Yeah, he's got a bad
Fingers,
knee.
Fingers, my
He
knee,
can't straighten those fingers.
and the hip hurts. I had my right hip done years ago, and now my left hip is bothering me.
Dad, you want to hear an interesting story that I know you won't remember?
What's that?
So, right after Mom passed away, remember Lauren and Mom were so close
Right.
as a baby? So Lauren was 12 when Mom passed. Lauren woke up from a dream.
Oh, yeah.
And was shaking. And she was only 12 years old and crying. She came running into the bedroom. She said, Mama, Mimi was here. Or I saw Mimi. And she described a dream, and it was before your hip surgery. Okay? You weren't complaining about your hip yet.
Wait a minute. I didn't have hip surgery then. I didn't have hip. It was years later I had hip
Right.
surgery.
Right.
Years later.
Okay, that's what's important about this.
Oh, okay.
You weren't even complaining about your hip.
Right.
And certainly a 12-year-old wouldn't have known that anyway,
Right.
So, Lauren's on stage in the dream. The phone rings in the wing. She goes off to the wing, picks up the phone, and it's Mom. Mom tells her that she's fine and she's happy and that she loves her. And by the way, tell Aboo to go ahead and have the hip surgery. Years before that you would be fine, but you needed to have the hip surgery. And I'm like, that is so dramatic because, first of all, you didn't have anything wrong with your hip. So I was like, I thought Lauren was just being dramatic.
Right.
But you eventually did.
Oh, yeah, that was like that. Many years later. It was 1999. I had, no, it wasn't.
No, because Mom didn't
No,
pass till...
I retired in
Wait.
2000.
Mom died in
2004 she died. I had my hip surgery in 2005.
See? So it wasn't that long before. It was she died at Christmas, and it had to have been within a month of her death that Lauren had that dream. Then what was your other one? She was in a cabana in a rocking chair.
Yep, but you were there too.
Really?
And what did she say that one?
It was something about you being sad or like something like that. It didn't have anything to do with anyone specific, just that.
Yeah, that she used Lauren as a way to tell people that she was okay.
That's interesting.
Isn't it? Because I don't. Well, hey, do you remember when Papa died that I couldn't use my left arm for a while?
Right, I remember.
And then all of a sudden I could use it.
Right.
So I don't know what that was, but yeah, I had no use of my left arm. They ran every task. It was probably psychosomatic, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't remember
That's
being
what they
dramatic.
decided.
Yeah, I don't remember doing it or faking it. It was real at the time. But my papa had died. And he had come every week to get dialysis for a while.
Right.
So I had gone from being deathly afraid of him.
Is he the one who taught you how to do change money?
Yeah, I went from being deathly afraid of him to really looking forward to it because he taught me how to count money. Pennies and nickels and quarters.
Right.
And he was very gentle. Then he died, and I was really sad. And then that happened. Well, he came to me in a dream, and I was able to use my arm the next day. He came to me in a dream. The room was yellow. The bed had yellow eyelet bed ruffle. And he sat next to me, put me in his lap, and in the dream, Mama had passed for whatever reason. But Papa told me that I shouldn't be sad, that I need to live my life, and he'd always be with me. I woke up and I was able to use my damn arm. Do you believe in that at all?
No.
See, I do. I mean, Mom talked to Lauren as clear as a bell and told her to take care of Aboo and make sure his hip was okay.
Yeah. Well, I never heard it from anybody. I've never heard from anybody.
Yeah, me neither. I wish she would. Well, no, she does. I mean, I think the Redbirds are Mom. And this is strange. Every time I think about nanning, I'll see a hummingbird.
Really?
But only only in summer when it's relevant. I couldn't do it now. But I've told the kids every time I think about Mom or ask Mom to come, a redbird will show up.
Really?
It's true. And for like 8 years, like remember that used to happen when we lived here before, and it happened in Florida, and it happened in Slidell. And it made no sense. It's like Birds don't come here.
Right. And it's literally, if I'm really sad or if things are really bad, and I'll think, Mama, I just need to know everything's gonna be okay. And here she'll come, and she'll just sit there long enough to look me in the eye, and then she'll leave.
I used to
Weird.
pray that Nanny would talk to me.
Me